have any reaction?
No.
It is court. How was it?
No wish.
Can you tell us a minute?
I'm gonna show them the eyes.
There you go. And a little lollipop?
Add a little lollipop. But I can't walk that.
Y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. The nigga's a weirdo. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me, so that's how he knew. And it's not cat. I got
How do you manage that between your bro
Yeah,
and
I
your
mean,
sis?
I don't even know how to manage that well. Yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. It's a whole bunch of, I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, like the godfather. These people pass away, I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Things are definitely heating up between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields, and the drama is getting messier by the minute. It all started with some online shade, and now things have taken a sharp turn after 50 Cent stepped into the situation. Once Remy posted a bold message on Instagram, Claressa decided she wasn't backing down, so she challenged Remy to a full-on boxing match. But guess who's not here for it? Yep, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. He's telling Claressa to think twice before throwing any punches. Now, it might seem random that 50's suddenly playing peacemaker, but if you know Remy's past, you'd understand why he's warning folks to back off. See, this isn't just some rap beef. Remy isn't new to real-life conflicts. There are whispers that she once allegedly ordered a hit on Claressa. And of course, many people remember the time she got sentenced to 8 years in prison for shooting a friend over a missing stack of cash. So, 50's not being dramatic. He's being cautious. Claressa, though, she's not scared. In fact, she's going full speed ahead. It all started when the two women were throwing jabs at each other online. Claressa, who's an Olympic gold medalist and boxing world champion, didn't hold back. She publicly suggested a boxing match with Remy, and even set a date, February 2nd. She posted the matchup like a real fight promo, saying, "Come get your whooping, crash out." Now, before we say Claressa took things too far, it's worth noting that Remy may have started the fire. In an interview with Jemele Hill, Claressa revealed that Remy had leaked her personal number online. That was the final straw for her. Claressa said if Remy was going to be petty, then she was ready to take it all the way, even if she had to step in the ring for just $1. That's how mad she was. According to Claressa, it's not even about fame or money anymore. It's about principle. "You leaked my number. Say less," she basically said. Now, people might assume Claressa would win easily since she's a trained fighter. But don't sleep on Remy. She may not be a boxer, but she's been in real violent situations before. Back in 2008, she was sentenced to prison for shooting her friend Makita Barnes-Joseph after a night out turned ugly. Remy believed $3,000 had been stolen from her purse, and instead of handling things calmly, she lost control. The argument escalated, a gun went off, and her friend ended up with serious injuries to her colon and rectum. That moment changed everything for Remy, and the judge made it clear that her anger was dangerously out of control. Even though Remy told the court she wasn't a violent person and insisted she wasn't a threat, the prosecutor argued otherwise. He said she walked around with a loaded weapon like a ticking time bomb. And that wasn't the last time Remy made headlines for getting physical. In 2019, she allegedly punched her Love and Hip Hop New York co-star Brittany Taylor at a charity concert. Brittany posted a photo of her bruised eye, and Remy ended up facing several charges. Fortunately, for her, she avoided jail time again when witnesses pulled out or gave conflicting stories. So when 50 Cent warned Claressa not to fight Remy, he wasn't just being dramatic. He was being real. He knows Remy isn't one to back down and things could go left fast. But Claressa isn't budging. She feels disrespected, and she's ready to prove she can handle herself. But let's not forget, this beef has more layers. 50 Cent and Papoose already had issues way back in 2018. It started when 50 left a comment under one of Remy's photos saying, "Damn Remy, you lost mad weight." Papoose didn't like that one bit. He clapped back hard, even dragging 50's baby mama Daphne Joy into the mess. He basically told Daphne to dump 50 and find someone more mature. 50 wasn't about to take that quietly, though. He came back with photos of Remy in lingerie and posted shady captions targeting Papoose's appearance and relationship. Then 50 joked that Papoose would ban watching Power in their house over jealousy. That's when things got really petty. Papoose posted a photo of 50 with adult toys, using 50's own catchphrase, "Get the strap," against him. So yeah, there's already a lot of bad blood there. While all this mess is going on, Fat Joe, who's Remy's...
She leaked your number. What? Your actual telephone number? Oh my God.
So at this point, you give me $1 and I'm gonna pay you. It don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part there is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman, don't take my number.
Right.
Why would you do that? You know, you should have came to me like Shirley.
Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley. And you too young to know about Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley.
I guess I got old, so
You
whatever,
do?
but
Oh my gosh, you're too young to know about Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley.
Yeah. But it's one of the points that
longtime friend and mentor, is staying quiet. He's the godfather to Remy and Papoose's child, so you can imagine how awkward all this drama is for him. When he was asked about the situation on the My Expert Opinion podcast with Matt Hoffa, Fat Joe kept it real. He said 2024 has been one of the roughest years for hip-hop because of all the scandals. He admitted it's hard being a celebrity right now, especially with everyone's dirty laundry getting aired out. Joe said he doesn't even know how to handle all this. He's caught in the middle because he loves both Remy and Papoose like family. He said he tries to live by old-school morals, but he can't make people listen to him or stop the chaos. So now we're left wondering, will this boxing match actually happen? Will Claressa and Remy settle things in the ring, or will someone finally step in and shut this drama down? One thing's for sure. With Remy's history, Claressa's pride, and 50's love for mess, we're in for a wild ride no matter how this plays out.
Just having a heated discussion with my people. Like, this might be the worst year
As opposed to
ever. Hip-hop history type shit. It bad. All our legends, all our mentors get scrutinized. This is the worst time to be a celebrity in the history of mankind.
Right.
I'm not sure you guys want to be celebrities. Like, I got friends who are filthy rich that want to be popping, want to be a celebrity. I don't think they want everybody like that. But it's crazy out here. This is nuts. The fucking world has changed on me. It's nuts out here.
yeah.
And you can't make it up. I can't make
How do you manage that? Between your bro and
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even know how to manage that well. Yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. It's a whole bunch of, I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, it's like, damn, like the godfather. These people pass away, I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of it. I can't do is stop it. Or have it that they won't listen to me.
Right.
You have a history of mediating a lot of people.
A lot of
people.
I might have mediated beef for a long time. Now it's gone.
I'm saying, like,
It's off the rocker.
we know you for not getting in the middle, but being in the middle and being, all right, y'all, stop.
You know, it's a different type of thing when you got a husband. First of all, for the first time she ever asked me for advice, I said, listen, it's different. You have a husband. This is your husband. Nobody come to my house and my wife. You know what I'm saying? This is your husband. I can't get in the middle of that. That's y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And this kid you go.
It's the best kid in the world. goddaughter is the most beautiful kid in the world. She's so, I wish this didn't happen.
That's Remy's twin right there. For real.
She's just a beautiful kid, very smart.
Is there a way to shield the kid from?
I'm sure they are. I don't think they're trying to damage the baby.
No, not that they would try to, but if you have children and you've been in the press, I'm sure you've maybe found a way to keep some of that stuff from the kids.
I don't know, man. I was beefing with 50 Cent and my son was going to school every day, fighting niggas. Oh, your father's pussy. Yo, that shit real. You know what I'm saying? He was going to school fighting niggas every day, yo. Your father's pussy, all right. At dinner last night, I'm not going to go into the deep. I don't really know. How about that?
Right.
One thing I don't know is that my sister never tells me our personal relationship business. But what I know is I left y'all last night. We went to Brooklyn Chop House. She treated 10 grown men to dinner. And I woke up in the morning and my phone was going crazy. And they was like, yo, look what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck?
He knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but they knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. If he don't let the cap y'all.
The rapper also said
He knew is the y'all think that's so thorough. He put a recording device in Remy's car. The nigga's a weirdo. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cat. I got on the came through the situation with a mask on. And he got past, somehow he got past the security guard. I don't know how. Now, we're not going to speculate here. I don't know how he got with a mask on. I don't know how he got past the security guard. So he got past the security guard. The walls is an L shape. I'm on the wall. And literally, the nigga, he literally sneaked me. He do sneak me. He do sneak me. And that's where the two clean joints come into the hand. He do sneak me. Wow. But when I never fell, never was in no fetal position. I never touched the ground ever. So when I got back to turn around to the nigga ran. He ran. And shit like that. To me, I told Rem, I think the security nigga something to do with it, because a nigga comes with a full-blown mask, your security nigga is not gonna allow a nigga in the building. But the only how he allows a nigga to go through the...
Honestly, I've tried to stay out of this drama for as long as I could, but it's tough when you're close to both people. You know, I've always been the type who doesn't pick sides, just tries to calm things down. But this time, it's different. When Remy came to me and asked for advice, that was the first time she ever did that. And she said, "This is my husband." I realized I couldn't get involved. That's not my place. No one can come into your home and tell your gay wife how to feel about her husband. That's between them. And now there's a child involved too. Their daughter, my goddaughter. She's the sweetest, smartest little girl. It breaks my heart that she's caught in the middle of all this. I don't think anyone is trying to hurt the child on purpose, but we've all seen how public drama can affect kids. I remember when I had beef with 50 Cent, and my own son was going to school every day, getting into fights because of stuff said about me online. That kind of pain sticks. Last night, I had dinner with Remy at Brooklyn Chop House. She paid for 10 grown men to eat. Everything seemed fine. Then I woke up this morning and my phone was blowing up. People were sending me links and saying, "Yo, did you see this?" Apparently, this situation has been brewing for a while, and now people are saying there were hidden recordings that he bugged her car. That's just wild. Somehow, he even got past security with a full mask on. I'm not trying to spread rumors, but how does that even happen? This whole thing is just sad, man. I wish none of it was real.